Hi guys, welcome to Marlborough. My name is Richard Taylor. Today I'm going to be talking to you about various types of leather. The first leather we're going to talk about is the English waxed bridal hide. Now, as you can see, this leather has actually got a wax on the top of it. Now, what that means is when actually water or rain or juice or some kind of liquid actually lands on it, it will actually bead up like the wax on your car. Now, once the hide comes to us, it's actually, as you can see, it's quite a big piece of leather, big hide. What we have to do is we actually clean the leather up. Now, there's various ways of actually cleaning the leather. Best way is using a hard brush, and what you do, you actually do it in a circular motion, and as you can see, as I'm doing it in a circular motion, you can actually see the leather's actually changed, and you can see it's actually going a little bit more shinier. The other thing that we can actually add is some leather care, and that's just what you do is you actually just squirt it over the leather. Again, we use a t-shirt or a rag of some type, and we actually just start rubbing it over, and what you can see on there is the actual wax is actually going on to the actual rag. Now, by doing this, what you're actually doing is you're just making it a nice clean surface to actually start before you actually start cutting and before you actually start producing a product. So from this stage here, we'll actually then get the knife, which again we've actually got here, which we're using a Stanley blade at the moment, because this leather is around about 3mm thick, and we will use this knife to actually start cutting the leather into different patterns depending on what products we actually make, or we can use a press which actually presses out the leather like this. And this is a pressed leather. We use these for tiles that can go on the floor, or these are actually made again into another product. The same applies with this. It's after it's been cut out, we'll just use some of the leather soap and rub it over the leather, and it just removes a slight bit of wax off the leather, just to help us actually manufacturing this into a product. The wax of this bridal hide is quite embedded, so just by rubbing the top surface off isn't going to remove it all. It is going to stay in there for years and years to come. Now, you can actually put waxes back into this leather as you've got when you actually get the product, either the bag or the hip flask or whatever, all the products that we actually do make, and you can actually put in there like you can use on, it's best to put it on a rag, like a kind of wax. You can actually use household domestic waxes that you use to polish tables on, but the best scenario I would personally recommend is just try it on a small area of a nice lint-free tea towel or a old t-shirt, because they're the best ones to use. Put it on a small corner and just apply a circular motion to it, and what that will do is it will just bring back the natural look of the leather, and just keep, it will just keep your leather supple and mellow for years to come. Now, this is the bridal hide. We do use a lot of other types of leathers, which I will show you. We use another leather when we make our cartridge bags. Now, this leather is called a waxed pull-up. Now, what that is, the actual wax is actually being impregnated into the leather, so as it actually bends, you'll be able to see the colour difference, and as you can see, as I'm actually pushing that leather, I'm actually getting it to actually change colour from a darker colour to a lighter colour. Now, what that means is that when this leather is actually marked, so if I actually put a mark on it using my nail, when again we use a rag and we'll just put a bit of this leather cleaner on there, we'll just rub it over the mark, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to be pulling the leather, the oil in the leather, back to the top of the surface. So it's different from the bridal hide, because this is actually inside it. So as I'm rubbing it, you'll actually see that that scratch that I've just put into the leather is actually disappearing. And there you go, it's actually disappeared. So using this leather is used on our cartridge bags, it's used on our weekend bags, we use it on our hip flasks, we also use it in our tote bags and other products that are going to get knocked around, and we use it on products that are going to last a long time, and we wanted to have that kind of English oaky effect that's going to look better with age. So this is the leather that we're actually going to use, this waxed oil pull-up. So these are the two leathers I've just talked about today. If you'd like to go onto our YouTube account and subscribe, you can also talk to us on Facebook and also LinkedIn, and you can see our full range of products and other videos on our website, which is www.marlborough.com, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. If you want to see some product reviews on any of our products that we do, and you want to see some videos of them or how we actually make our products, on the bottom of the YouTube subscription you can put a write-up on there and ask me some questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as we possibly can. Thank you again for watching, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Thank you, bye bye.